but they had different properties. I think side B had more like increased the speed of the projectile more. But anyway,
yeah, probably.
We're playing this game. This one of these characters was not in Brawl. We had a different character to ruin that game.
Very true.
Actually, we had like 3 of them.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people will complain that Bayonetta, quote-unquote, ruins this game, but honestly, I think Meta Knight was a lot worse. I have fortunately never had to deal with Brawl Meta Knight on a competitive level.
Yeah.
But
at least the Brawl Dittos weren't so bad. Like, everybody only watched Brawl to see Meta Knight lose, but then at least the Ditto was kind of entertaining. While in this game, it's not quite as entertaining.
Yeah, the Ditto's not quite entertaining.
We're not Fox Dittos, we're not Meta Knight Dittos.
Yeah, I can understand that. But yet, people still want to see Bayonetta lose.
For sure. He's got a chance. Up B.
All right. Yeah, just getting that damage.
Couldn't get the reverse. Bayo was too far away.
Ooh,
he got kicked.
That was
optimal DI, and then he burned her. Burned the witch.
Burned the witch. Well, I think she unswitches. I don't know if she's a witch herself.
No, yeah, she's a witch.
Is she a witch? Okay.
I think so.
Huh.
Pretty sure.
Chat, let us know.
Going for forward air.
What is Bayonetta?
What is anything, really? Ooh, we
Says,
almost got that combo.
Besides, fine.
There's a grib.
Oh,
Just
so
going
Gemini's still on his first stock.
He is.
Oh.
Maybe
It would be
he
nice
started
if that,
with 3, like a cheater.
Yeah, if ABK didn't really clash with literally everything.
It usually just beats it outright, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh no, forward aerial. He's not at all dead.
Yep. It was good DI just to make sure he made it back to the stage. I think he was...
Now he's dead.
Yeah, now he's definitely dead.
Back air. Not much better than forward air when it comes to witch time.
Yeah. Gemini not using witch time until those last couple seconds.
Gemini taking it over Benson 18
oh, Gemini
to 0.
18-0. That was a very definite game.
That is rough.
If I ever go 18-0 against somebody, I think I should just stop.
You should just
I think at that point I should give up.
Well, I don't know.
Fortunately, I'm not there yet.
Unless it's like Zero going all Diddy for some reason.
Right. Yeah, okay, yeah, against like Zero or Nairo or
yeah.
the Buzz. But anyway, enough about those guys. Taking it to FD, lower ceiling, no platforms.
One hit a down air, didn't get the spike, so he's not going to drag him. Another down air, why not? It ain't as punishable as you would think.
You know, you don't see a lot of Marios making the counter pick FD.
No.
Just an observation. Didn't really have anything else other than that.
Yeah. You don't see a whole lot of Bayonetta on FD because it's kind of her worst stage also.
Yeah. Well, okay, in that
so,
case,
like,
I can see why Benson would pick this.
It's an odd situation. Well, like, it's... I don't know. Worst stage doesn't mean it's a bad stage.
Yeah, definitely not.
She's just super good on every other stage.
Yeah. When you're playing Bayonetta, you want to... Maybe sometimes you want to go for her worst stage. More than a stage that you think benefits you a little bit. But yeah, like you said, oh no.
Oh dear.
Man, the SDs are plentiful today.
Out of control. It's my fault. I blame me.
It's your fault.
I don't remember this many SDs when I was spectating, but now that I'm talking about it. Down smash.
Oh yeah, you know what? And when you started commentating Shattuck SD like 3 times, it is Jenkins' fault.
Up smash. He's gonna need another one.
All right.
Probably not even one more will do it. Unless he charges it like way up.
Yep.
But I don't think he'll land a charged one. Now an up smash will do it. Burned.
Ooh. Oh, good tech.
He did tech.
A lot of stuff happening there.
Trying everything.
Oh wow.
Oh, jumping into that. Can't tech that one.
Not yet. Did not untech or not techable. Excuse me. Benson finally taking the stock in the set. Definitely not undoable, especially when Mario Grab can get you up to like 40 or 50%.
Oh, really surprised that down air.
That would have been crazy.
Surprised that down air worked out.
Yeah.
Despite the animation being up in the air, it is kind of like Luigi's in that like his feet will be a hitbox. Oh,
all right,
goodness.
caught the jump.
Super read that jump, but unfortunately it didn't spike.
Nope.
That would have done
I think
if he hadn't like DI'd in mid stage or something.
Yeah. It looked like he would have been fine, but ooh, not quite. A little too much damage to be doing that. All right, back air.
Yeah, interesting back air. Ran past him.
All right, Gemini throwing out a lot of smash attacks here, trying to close the stock.
Yeah,
Not
Mario's
gonna get anything off of that.
Mario's starting to get into that
Back
range.
air.
That was weak
Nope.
back air.
Very weak. It's like if I tried to do back air.
In real life?
In real life, yeah. All right.
Okay, self-frame trapping moves.
When you
What?
just like, oh, your air dodge, that's okay. I'll just throw another one.
That's
you can't
okay.
Air dodge, yeah.
That's okay.
Like, frame trapping with like 2 moves, understandable.
Understandable.
But 1 move,
To be fair, she could frame trap with her other like 5 moves.
that is true. She could have upbeat after that.
She could have upbeat, side beat, neutral aired.
But enough about that. We're taking the game 3. Now we're going to Battlefield, which, like you said, a stage that does benefit Bayonetta, but also does benefit Mario too. So Benson's gonna. I'm just gonna wait until this finishes.
He's gonna have a little trouble here.
Okay.
Okay, got single hit into last hit.
Oh man.
I think he was looking for that afterburner kick.
Yep.
Which I think Bayonetta still had recovery options, so it wouldn't
Okay,
even
so with
kill.
2 witch times and only 63%.
Not bad.
Okay, 87%. Yeah, not bad.
Shoot him, just shoot him.
All right. And Benson has been
trying to punch on him.
in the air. It's like he's been spending the last minute of this game in one of those like air tubes at Space Camp. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where you like pretend to skydive. That's what Benson's been in for the last minute, but he's finally back on the ground.
Okay, you're overextending a little bit. Gemini doesn't catch it this time.
Gemini
He had some trouble earlier, like double jump up airing on the top platform. Just super wide open, super duper.
Gemini has been saying in the last couple weeks that he's been trying to practice more stalling with Bayonetta rather than being offensive. So we saw a little bit of that, but for the most part, he's still wanting to go in.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. All right, so Benson.
Say if he doesn't like land the up smash because he was at a weird spot, like he could have just up aired him.
Oh, that was good DI to get out of that because no SDI, and that would have definitely been the end of the stock and the end of this winner's finals.
To get the regrab. There's a punch.
All right.
Not gonna do anything afterward. Bayonetta way too far away.
All right. Good punish to that. Yeah, Gemini not having any reason to challenge Mario right now.
With Mario's toes all filled up.
Oh,
not quite. Tried to extend it just a little bit more with that side B.
Nice.
Speaking of side B, you're gonna catch that with the dome.
That's what a lot of people are trying to do to punish Bayonetta. That afterburner kick, whether it's off stage or on platforms, just to punish it with an up smash with most of the cast, but pretty hard to do. Especially since afterburner kick is just very active and it cancels out anything that you try to do usually.
Very active and it has the giant hitbox.
Yep.
Except at the very end.
Oh, that was a good DI by Gemini. Because again, like I said earlier, if he wasn't DIing that properly, that would have been the stock.
Almost turned it around a little. This might be got out of her.
Yep, got out of there, nothing really. Good DI, not going to get taken by down tilt to up air.
Benson still needs to do a bit of damage here before Gemini actually feels real threatened.
Yeah. Just taking this time while Gemini's away to get Flood on deck.
One more back air.
Kind of looks like he's trying to bait out some witch times too. Yeah, Gemini.
What he should be. I don't think he's done.
I see what he's trying to do.
I don't think Obama's done like any empty hops, really. Either they're empty hops where he's nowhere near Gemini, or he throws an attack.
All right.
So he's kind of baiting the witch time.
All right, getting back onto the ground. And we're kind of reset.
The little bitty squirt. You're trying to hit him with the rage down air. Yeah, we'll do it eventually.
Eventually, but not quite yet. Oh,
he tricked him.
And the nice comeback there. That's what's been betraying Gemini that time.
Yeah, he got the anticipation on that bat within. Just drifted himself a little bit to the left while he was in down air.
Yep.
He just reacted with the up smash.
Taking it, and he's on the board now. So hopefully that'll give him the confidence boost to finish out this set pretty strongly. Now we're going to Lilat.
After being behind 18-0.
That's right, he was down 18-0.
At one point, he was.
At one point.
He's brought it back to 2-1.
2-1, very good.
All right. Okay, back air hitting in front of it. Why not?
Of course. Wouldn't that, so you're getting hit with like the 5 basically.
Yeah, there's a lot of hitboxes that are goofy like that. Bayonettas are especially weird because they still don't reverse, like ever.
So Gemini starting off this game very quickly, putting on a lot of damage.
Benson doing the optimal punish, charging up his flood, and then Gemini throwing out witch time, then punishing him.
All right, Benson brought it right back with these back airs.
We're not tied anymore. He'll have to land 1 coin on Gemini. There's one, but he already hit him with up right.
So I may have saved him from an even harder punish, to be honest.
Oh,
there we go.
Dear.
And Lilat's tilt also helped out with that. It kind of rose up with him.
It made his side B go across the whole stage at the same height. But it also probably got him shook because Lilat's so weird. You just want to avoid that ledge sometimes.
Exactly.
So he's like, I'll just get on stage. Oh, there's a plumber man there.
And his head.
And his head.
All right, back air.
Oh, dear. Did not DI that one.
No, that was suspect. Brought it right back to normal, or tie, I guess.
We're going to call it normal. Oh, not able to follow up.
All right. Still hoping out again there. Not able to get anything off after that.
Benson's got to watch these down here. Gemini actually was punishing those in the last game.
And he
hasn't been in this game.
Yeah, and he's, as he just did it, but he's got witch time on deck. Hasn't been using it a whole lot. So, Benson needs to tread carefully.
I don't know why he went for that witch twist. Benson fell out well before. Maybe he was trying to fastball it first.
That's what Gemini likes to do a lot of times. The punish or an outer shield option is just to up B, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the down airs, Bayonetta can witch twist between the last and second to last hits. Yeah. And he was doing that last game. So we got to be careful.
All right, Benson weaning it out. Getting back to
slinks back onto stage. Just trying to get a little more stage control with the split splash. Oh, second guessing himself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been that brave either.
Maybe he was trying to guess which time too. I have no clue.
Yeah, that's why he stopped. Wasn't sure if he was fast enough. You can punish that, but you have to be you have only a couple frames to really effectively do it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, back air.
No.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
That fireball did not protect him.
Nope, snuck right underneath the fireball, or in between the fireball.
I think right on top. I think right onto the